Time for a quick video. Yeah, man, every now and then this old school song by City High comes on. What would you do? Your son was at home crying on the floor, on the bedroom floor because he's hungry. Only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of cash because his daddy's gone and he's in and out of lockdown. I'm like, man, it's something like that. I'm like, man, something, man. It might cause some other videos what I said. Like sometimes knowledge hits you like an epiphany. Sometimes that's how you learn things, or that's how you know you learning things. I was just thinking about that little part right there. Man in and out of lockdown. She don't got a job now. But for you it's just a good time, but for me it's what I call life. In and out of lockdown. So that means the broad knew the dude what he was about before she even had a child with him. You ain't gonna be in and out of lockdown after the child. I mean, that's your lifestyle, nigga. You in the streets. You a street dude, nigga. In and out of lockdown. So she dove in with that dude. Went in raw dog. Let him go in raw dog and had a child. I know it's a hypothetical, but I represents a lot of women out here. I'm just thinking, man, like, yeah, for the dudes who paying you, tricking with you, it is a good time, man. Like, but it's funny how our old girl, what's her name? I forget her name. City High chick. But she's singing that song with some passion. Like, she wants you to really feel it. Like feel what the girl, the hypothetical woman is going through. I'm like, man, she put herself in that situation, man. You got a lot of women out here, man. They put themselves in jacked up situations. Choosing the guys they choose. A lot of women get jacked up. Like that. My own mother, my sister, her friends, just women, black women, man. Y'all don't get it, man. Y'all think because y'all look attractive, y'all cute and all this when y'all in your younger years, man. Y'all think y'all can get it all. Y'all don't understand how men think, man. Y'all understand, like, you hear dudes saying, yeah, he don't really like you. Yes, he do really like you. But you don't understand, like, that stuff wears off, man. Like, the sexual allure about a woman, it gets old, man. That's why you gotta actually be a woman he likes. Like, friendship-wise, you gotta be somebody you like. You can't be a woman who a guy just get along with because the sex is good, man. You gotta be somebody who you like. Respect, you gotta respect him. You gotta ask. A woman respect you when she asks you things, when she is inquisitive, not interrogative. When she respect your knowledge of certain things so much that she can ask you and trust your insight. That's how you know a woman respect you. When a woman don't want to ask you, she asks you something, so forget it, I'll go get something else. I'll Google it. Never mind. I mean, she don't respect you. Respect is like a certain, it's not all encompasses. But a woman who respects you, in a general sense, she will ask you about something, some things that she respect your insight of. She ain't gonna just, disregard what you're saying. But yeah, a lot of you women, man, that City High song, that's y'all City High song. Some say that was a lot of black women. It's a lot of Americanized women. See, that's the thing. See, oh, y'all got it confused. Y'all saying that's a black thing. Yeah, it started like that. But nah, it's the black thing has always been an American thing. See, it started with us first. And it started because of the drugs. The drugs wore us out quicker. First, the crack hit us the hardest, and it hit us first. And then over time, man, people's morality starts shifting. The traditions of old start dissolving. We start seeing the games that a lot of these pastors supposed to be holy men and holy women playing. And so a lot of that marriage stuff, man, we start going back, we start looking at it for what it is. You know, the system, white supremacist system. You know, they got mechanisms in place that punishes men who quote unquote break their vows, or who don't break their vows, who get divorced. They still get punished by a woman. You know, child support, woman get the child, all these things, man, eat away at the fabric of family in the US, man. So you got that woman singing that City High song. I forgot her name. Claudette, I think. Ortiz. It just hit me. I think that's her name. Claudette Ortiz. You know, you can hear it in her voice. What you do when the sun's at home? Like, damn, you sing the hell out of that. Like, she wants you to feel it. Like, man. Dudes at the club getting lap dances by an old girl whose son is at home crying on the floor. A lot of women be saying you was heartless and all that. They be trying to exhibit. But y'all understand, a lot of y'all are heartless. A lot of you women are heartless, man. You guys are heartless because you guys are selfish. A lot of y'all are selfish, vanity breeds that coldness. It's cold. You don't give a damn. Some of y'all would laugh. Y'all would laugh at the guy crying. You know, guys like, that's a weak dude, man. He crying over a chick. You know, but hey, you never know, man. You might love a chick so much. Be thinking of the white picket fence lifestyle. You had your whole life. You can see your whole life ahead with this broad, and she did you dirty. That's why you had them incels and men going their own way, and red pill dudes out here. You know, dudes just want a woman to hold on to. Some guys out here like that, man. They can latch on to one chick and be content with that woman. You know, a lot of women is like that, but you got some guys out here like that. And women tend to step on those guys' hearts, man. Well, yeah, you can like who you like. Maybe them guys ain't attractive to you, but see, that's the thing. When life hits you, after you got wore out, you got that son at home crying on the floor because he's hungry. You know, you want one of these guys to up and take care of you. We always hear that. Oh, now you want me. Back then you didn't want me. Now I'm hot. You all on me. And sometimes that hotness, a lot of times that hotness ain't money. It's just life be hitting you women. Now y'all see a guy, he relatively stable. You know, he might not even have children. And that's the thing. A lot of y'all want those guys who don't have children. You know. So it's just funny. That song kind of made me think, man. I won't say I was insulted by it. It was just like, hey, wait a minute. This broad knew the dudes in and out of lockdown. she told Claudette Ortiz told on this broad. Whoever she's, you know, a hypothetical broad she's saying about, maybe somebody she really knew. Like, in and out of lockdown. You don't just have no baby. The dude gonna just be in and out of lockdown all of a sudden. That's just get down. In and out of lockdown, you knew it. So yeah, so why should a dude, you up there stripping, you gotta sleep with a dude for some cash? Like, why should that guy feel sorry for you? That's what a lot of you women need to understand. Why should a guy feel sorry for you? Who said you supposed to survive, man? There's a lot of mistakes out here, man. I done took out a possum on the road. I done took out a squirrel. Shit, that's what's scary about life, man. Your mistakes can end you instantly. Like, you got a lot of you women out here, man. Y'all think y'all entitled to mistakes, man. Y'all looking at things the wrong way. You know, talk about the fear of God in the Bible. God is reality all around us in nature and everything, matter, atoms. Fear of God, man. That's the fear when you think about it. That fear, that uncertainty, you know. But, you know, things get, like people like to say, they kind of talk about life and death in a fate sense. It's not fate. You can actually end yourself quicker. People can be end by the decisions they make. They can be ended quicker. People like say, well, they didn't do nothing to make themselves die faster, so it must have been fate. No, man, you can't look at it choices like that. You know, that's the scary thing about it. You can make the best decisions possible, but here's the thing: people like to say, like, well, this person lived a good life. They made the right choices, and they still died. Yeah, because they were most likely victims of other people's bad decisions. See, that's what people need to factor in. See, yeah, you can make the best decisions, but is the man or woman beside you, or miles and thousands of miles, who didn't cause a chain reaction of events, are they making the best decisions? See, the thing is, everybody got to make the best decisions for the formula of peace to work. See, really, that's the formula for peace. Everybody got to be on code around the planet, but for things to line up properly, or you minimize your chance of death, harm, and injury. Everybody got to be on code. It can't just be a few, or 100, or 1,000, or 1,000,000, or 1,000,000,000. Everybody, all living things. Yo, even the animals, the insects. They say all human beings is on code. You still got deadly creatures out here that worry about poisonous animals. But if we was on code, we would corral them and put them aside somewhere. See, that's the thing. Everybody got to be on code to minimize the dangers, preserve life the best way possible. But yeah, ladies, I should say, I done dabbled into the other side of the truth. But that's what happened out here. These songs be making guys reflect. Sleep with a man for a little bit of cash. A lot of women do that anyway. Just because you ain't doing it regularly, I mean that ain't what you're doing it. You're telling yourself that's what you're doing it for. I'm gonna sleep with him and give him some so he'll stick around. Yeah, he's a resource. Is that in the pocket guy, or your back pocket rainy day? Need some help guy. But frankly, man, I just get weary of talking about these things between men and women. You can't keep going through life not seeing it, man. My sister got 5 kids. She thought she was gonna beat the game. Talking down on my mom. She only had 3. There's a lot of women out here, man. They just think they got the answers. They think they can just talk down people because they're cute. Guys want it. It's the difference between wanting to smash and wanting to stay, man. And even if a guy wants to stay, it's a discipline, man. Like, it's either in you or it's not in you. But I'd say this: as a guy get older and get a lot of that sexual lust out of his system, it's easier for him to stick around. Some of y'all ladies saying, yeah, he old and can't move no more. Well, you can look at it like that, but a lot of times guys just start wanting more. But y'all don't want those guys. Y'all want the younger dudes who every 5 seconds he thinking about smashing a chick. Or any chick with a fat ass or a nice shape, breasts and small waistline coming his way. Or even big waistline. BBWs. See, the thing is, in our youth, and the way it's supposed to be set up, man, our youth, we really supposed to get with each other real young. I ain't talking about no adolescents. I'm talking about my age. What I think is the right age for men. For the youngest is 16. I remember at 16, I was the most. I had my ejaculation shot the furthest. My load was the biggest. I was at the peak. I think 16 is the peak for a lot of people. That innocent. That's like, but actually, like when you hit 13, puberty, that's when you start lusting heavy. But you start actually having a capacity to love around 16, the strongest. That's how they used to do it back in the day. See, or a lot of our family members used to get married around that time. They teens, mid early teens, because that's when lust kick in. And then when you finally get together with the opposite sex, the connection is strong. Them super hard crushes that turn into love. That's where it began. Puberty kick in. It's easier to love then. See, and you can build from that. When you get older, life hits you different. You don't love the same as a guy. Like me, I wouldn't love a woman the same as I would when I was in high school or late middle school, the 8th or the 9th grade. When you fantasizing about that woman you want to get with, those crushes lead to love. See, as a grown man, yeah, I like women. Like I say, it kind of borderline on crush, but it's not as strong. Because I can have crushes on other women. Oh, she cute. I would smash her. I would get with her. But it's not strong. It's like blunted. The emotions is blunted because you got more life experience. You see how you have seen how these women operate. And like it kind of wore into you, branded your mind with the truth. Like, oh man, it's just sex. And then you get some sex notches under your belt. Like, okay. Yeah, see. But yeah, folks, thought I'd leave that with y'all, man. That Claudette Ortiz. What would you do? I think that's the name of the song. Who feels sorry for that lady? What would you do? Your son is at home. Some of y'all would say, well, hell, it happened. In the meantime, I still got to take care of my son and all this stuff. Got to get my money. Yeah, you do, but don't be trying to sing a song like Claudette Ortiz, trying to make us feel your pain, man. You knew that nigga was in and out of lockdown and didn't have a job before you got pregnant by the dude. So there you go. To be continued.